वेलकम टू ऑडियो पॉडकास्ट ऑफ सिग्नम एड्यू। आज हम क्लास 8 के स्टूडेंट चिराग से बात करने वाले हैं। क्लास 8 में जो इम्पोर्टेंट चैप्टर साइंस का है माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म, इसी पे बेस्ड मैं क्वेश्चन अराइज करूंगा और चिराग उसके आंसर देंगे। तो सबसे पहला क्वेश्चन ये है कि व्हाट आर माइक्रोब्स एंड माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिज्म।
Microorganisms are organisms which cannot see through our unaided eyes. We can see microorganisms through microscope. There are major types of microorganism groups like algae, fungi, bacteria, protozoa and virus.
That means four major category of microorganism are bacteria, fungi, protozoa and algae. And viruses are also microorganism.
Yes, virus is also microorganism. They are non-living organism, but when they enters in a human body or animal body, they affect the healthy person or body.
Can you name some protozoa?
Protozoas are amoeba and paramecium.
Okay. Amoeba, paramecium, cladomonas and spirogyra are also considered to be protozoa. Name some fungi.
Fungi are aspergillus and penicillium.
Also bread mold, which is called rhizopus. Is microorganism always enemy to us?
No, microorganism is not the enemy. Also, they are some are friendly and enemy friendly is an example like rhizobium and blue green alga can fix the atmospheric nitrogen and enemy because they sometimes they spoil the food.
Very good. That means you have told microorganism can play both role as a friend as well as enemy. The disease causing microorganism are called enemy microorganism, and the soil bacteria which increases the fertility, and also the bacteria which are used to make curd are friendly bacteria.
Hanji, yes sir.
Your next question is who discovered fermentation and also defined fermentation?
The process of converting sugar into alcohol is called fermentation. The Alois Pasteur has discovered the fermentation in 1857.
Very good. And what do you mean by the term antibiotics and antibodies?
The medicine which kill or stop the disease causing bacteria is called antibiotics, and antibodies are the body produces antibodies to fight with an invader is called antibodies.
Very good. And who is Alexander Fleming?
Alexander Fleming is who discovered antibiotics in the war of 1929.
Very nice. That means Alexander Fleming is the person behind the antibiotics and vaccination.
Who discovered
Antibiotics. He discovered antibiotics like penicillium. Okay, very good. Antibiotics mainly stop the growth of bacteria.
disease causing bacteria?
Yes. He breaks the cell wall of the bacteria. That means antibiotics break the cell wall of bacteria so that bacteria cannot grow. Name some bacteria which increases the soil fertility.
The bacteria which increases the soil fertility are rhizobium and blue-green algae.
Very good. Rhizobium are found in?
Rhizobium is found in soil.
Rhizobium mainly found in the root nodules of leguminous plant like pulses. Okay, which increases the soil fertility by adding atmospheric nitrogen to the soil. Very good. Who is Edward Jenner?
Edward Jenner is a person who discovered the medicine of smallpox in 1798.
That means he discovered vaccine
Smallpox vaccine.
for a smallpox. That means vaccination. Can we tell the vaccination is started from the Edward Jenner?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We have discussed how leguminous plant be helpful to increase the soil fertility.
The leguminous plant has increased the soil fertility by fixing nitrogenous compound by rhizobium and blue-green algae.
Very good. How microorganisms clean our environment?
The microorganism clean our environment by decomposing the things that like plastic bag contain decompose in after many years.
That means microorganisms like bacteria acts as decomposers. They break down the organic materials and clean the environment. Like if a dog is dead, then the bacteria decompose the dog and make the soil fertile and make the environment clean. Very good. Next one is, what is pathogens?
Disease causing bacteria is called pathogens like tuberculosis and etc.
That means disease causing microorganism. It can be either bacteria or any other protozoa and fungi. Any microorganism which caused disease are called pathogens.
Like tuberculosis.
Yes. What do you mean by communicable and incommunicable diseases?
The communicable diseases are the tuberculosis which is spread by unhealthy person to healthy person in the contact of a person, and
Communicable diseases are that diseases that can be spread from one person to another person. For example, cholera, tuberculosis, chickenpox, all are the communicable diseases. Your next question is, I am starting to arise some questions regarding pathogens and their diseases. First disease is tuberculosis. You have to tell the causative agent and the mode of transmission.
tuberculosis is causative microorganism bacteria, and mode of transmission is air.
Very good. Polio.
Polio is a virus disease and they spread by air and water.
Nice. Measles.
Measles is also virus disease and it is spread by air.
Chickenpox.
Chickenpox is also virus disease and it is spread by air and the contact of a person.
Very nice. Cholera.
Cholera is a bacterium disease and it is spread by water and food.
That means cholera is a bacterial disease. It is caused by the bacteria and it is spread through water and food. Typhoid.
Typhoid is also bacteria disease which is spread by water.
Hepatitis.
Hepatitis A is a virus disease which is spread by water.
Malaria.
Malaria is a protozoan disease which is spread by mosquitoes.
Very nice. You have told all the answers very correctly. Who is Robert Koch?
Robert Koch is a person who discovered the Bacillus anthrax disease, which is anthrax disease, in 1876.
That means Robert Koch is a person, was a scientist who discovered anthrax.
Anthrax medicine in 1857.
Okay, very nice. Is there any microorganism which causes the disease in plant?
Which causes disease in plant microorganisms are
Yes, there are some diseases, and you have to tell the causative agent and the mode of transmission of the disease. First disease is citrus canker.
citrus canker is a bacterial disease. It is transmission by air.
Rust of wheat.
Rust of wheat is a fungi disease. It is spread by air and seeds.
Very nice. Yellow vein mosaic. Yellow vein mosaic disease of okra.
Yellow vein mosaic of disease okra is a virus disease and it is spread by insects.
Okay, insects like mosquito or any insects which is Phenoanopheles mosquito is cause malaria. The protozoa is Plasmodium, which is on female Anopheles mosquito and cause malaria, which is a human disease. But yellow vein mosaic disease of okra, that means bhindi, is a plant disease that is caused by virus. Rust and wheat disease is caused by fungi, and citrus canker
It is caused by bacteria.
is caused by bacteria. Very good. What do you mean by food poisoning?
Food poisoning is a type of disease which is caused in human after unhealthy food like unhealthy food to eat and it cannot digest. The disease is like diarrhea.
Very nice. Food poisoning is a very common problem and which is caused due to unhealthy food habits and drinking of unfit water. What do you mean by food preservation?
There are many types of food preservation techniques like we should keep food in a refrigerator, we should put oil and vinegar in vegetable and pickles so that they cannot affect by microorganism and they cannot spoil.
That means you have told that all the microorganisms grow at certain temperature. Below that temperature they can't grow.
Yes, they can't grow.
At lower temperature.
At lower temperature. They cannot grow at lower temperature.
That means at room temperature they grow faster and at below 0 degree Celsius they grow slower.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell again what are the different methods of chemical preservatives techniques?
There are lots of type of preservation techniques like we should keep food in a refrigerator, we should put oil and vinegar in vegetables and pickles so that it can not affect by the microorganism and it can save.
That means you should add sugar in jams and jellies and oil and vinegar.
In vegetables or pickles.
Okay. Heat and cold treatment are also required. That like if you preserve meat, it should be heated oftenly, or it should be kept at low temperature in refrigerator.
It kept low temperature in refrigerator.
Okay. What do you mean by pasteurization?
Pasteurization is a process in which milk boils up to 70 degrees Celsius for 17 to 30 seconds and cooled rapidly is called the method of pasteurization.
Okay. First of all, you have to heat milk at 70 degrees Celsius for 15 to 30 seconds, and after that you should chill it immediately, and then all the microorganisms
So that all the microorganisms are dead and
milk is free from the microbes. Why it is important that storage of food and packaging of food?
because it is important because storage and food of packaging is important because they cannot affect by the microbes and it cannot spoil.
Very nice. What is nitrogen fixation?
Nitrogen fixation is a process in which rhizobium and the blue-green algae can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the roots of nodes of leguminous plant.
Rhizobium and
Blue-green algae.
blue-green alga. Blue-green alga perform photosynthesis, and it is we have to only tell the rhizobium bacteria which is found in root nodules of the leguminous plant, which fix atmospheric nitrogen to the soil and increases the fertility of the soil. Can you explain nitrogen cycle and the composition of air? In the composition of air, what percentage of nitrogen exists?
The nitrogen cycle in the rhizobium can fix the atmospheric nitrogen into nodes of leguminous plant. Then it turns into nitrogenous compound. When it turns into nitrogenous compound, it take up by the plants and animal eat plants and nitrogenous waste and from excretion of death.
Okay, that means what is the cycle? The cycle means the nitrogen is derived from the atmosphere and finally it is released into the atmosphere. And the percentage of nitrogen in the air is
The percentage of nitrogen in the air is 78%.
okay. Nitrogen is also important element for us because it is the main building block. It is the main component of the proteins, which is building block of our body.
Okay.
Simplest form of protein is called amino acids, and all amino acids and protein contain nitrogen. Without nitrogen, our muscles, our body cannot exist because the most of the body part is made up of proteins. Now we have to discuss some questions from the back exercise. You have to tell the answer and I am asking the question. First question is, microorganism can seen with the help of a
Microscope.
very nice. Blue-green alga fix dash directly from the air and enhance the fertility of soil.
Blue-green algae fix nitrogen directly air enhance fertility of soil.
Very nice. Alcohol is produced with the help of
Yeast.
very good. Cholera is caused by
Bacteria.
okay. Next question is MCQ question. Yeast is used in the production of पहला फर्स्ट ऑप्शन है आपका सुगर, सेकेंड अल्कोहल, थर्ड हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड एंड फोर्थ ऑक्सीजन.
Answer is alcohol.
That means yeast is used in the production of alcohol. Carrier of malaria causing protozoa.
Female Anopheles mosquito caused malaria disease.
Okay. The most common carrier of communicable disease is, your option is ant, housefly, dragonfly, spider.
Housefly.
Very nice. The bread or idli duff rises because of
Growth of yeast cells.
okay. The process of conservation of sugar into alcohol is called
The process of conversion of sugar into alcohol is called the fermentation process.
very nice. Now you have to match some question. A is bacteria, rhizobium, lactobacillus, yeast, protozoa and virus, and B is fixing nitrogen, settling of curd, baking of bread, causing malaria, causing cholera, causing AIDS, producing antibodies. I am asking one by one question and you have to answer from the B section. Bacteria.
Baking of bread.
Bacteria baking of bread. How? Rhizobium,
Rhizobium fixing nitrogen.
lactobacillus,
Setting of curd.
yeast,
Production. Yeast is used in production of antibodies.
no, that is fungi. Protozoa,
Protozoa causing AIDS.
no. Virus,
A virus is
virus caused AIDS. AIDS means acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, which is caused by HIV virus. And HIV, full form of HIV is human immunodeficiency disease. Another is protozoa. Protozoa like Plasmodium cause malaria. Rhizobium fix nitrogen. Rhizobium fix nitrogen. Cholera is caused by bacteria. Lactobacillus is used in settling of
curd.
curd. Yeast is used to making bread.
Baking of
Bread. Yeast. Once more, bacteria.
Bacteria is causing cholera.
Yes, very good. Rhizobium,
Fixing nitrogen.
lactobacillus,
Settling of curd.
yeast,
Yeast is used in causing AIDS.
baking of bread.
Baking of
Yeast is used in baking of bread. Protozoa
protozoa causing malaria.
cause malaria. Virus
Causing AIDS.
causing AIDS. And what is the full form of AIDS? Acquired immunodeficiency syndrome. And full form of HIV? Human immunodeficiency virus. Human immunodeficiency virus. Your next question is, what is the major groups of microorganisms?
Major group of microorganisms are bacteria, protozoa, fungi, and the virus.
Bacteria, protozoa, virus, fungi, algae. Then virus is another type. Bacteria, fungi, protozoa, and algae are the four groups, and virus belongs to a single group, that is not belong to that group. That means if you one ask name the four major classified form of microorganism, that will be
Yes, sir.
bacteria,
Bacteria, fungi, algae, protozoa. And the virus is belongs to a single group.
Virus belong to
Single group.
yes. Name the microorganism which can fix atmospheric nitrogen in the soil.
Rhizobium.
Very good. Write 10 lines on the useful of microorganism in our lives.
10 lines on usefulness of microorganism in our lives. Baking of bread, settling of curd, producing antibiotics, using in fermentation process, fixing atmospheric nitrogen into the soil. And
Microorganisms also clean the environment. Microorganisms are used in making bakery industries like yeast cells, and microorganisms are useful in settling of curds, and many products are prepared by the bacteria. Microorganisms like fungi are used to prepare antibiotics, and there are many uses of. You have to not tell the 10 uses, you have to tell 10 lines. That means you can explain 4 to 5 uses. Can you try again?
yes, sir. We should Microorganism is used in decompositions of items in our surroundings. They clean our environment. Rhizobium can fix the atmospheric nitrogen into the soil and increase the soil fertility. Microorganism is used in bakeries for baking of bread and etc. Microorganism is used in pasteurization method, in which milk is boiled up to 70 degrees Celsius and cooled rapidly.
Very good. Write a short paragraph on the harmful effect of microorganisms.
Harmful effect of microorganisms are they spoil our food, in which we cannot kept into refrigerators, or
Pathogens are harmful to us. Many diseases.
many microbes causing diseases are harmful for us, like pathogens, tuberculosis, cholera, typhoid, chickenpox, hepatitis, etc.
Hepatitis A. Very good. What are antibiotics and what precaution must be taken while taking antibiotics?
The medicine which kill or stop the disease-causing bacteria is called antibiotics. The precaution must be taken while taking antibiotic. We should take antibiotics on reference of our doctor. We should not take antibiotics regularly, because they do not affect and after many times.
That means we have to take antibiotics only on the recommendation of a prescription of doctor, and antibiotics without any cause may cause some diseases to us, like liver disease. Antibiotics is very useful for bacteria, but if there is no bacterial disease, it may cause
It may harm our body.
yes.
It may harm our body.
Very nice. We have completed we have completed the chapter within 30 minutes, and we will discuss new chapter in next podcast. Thank you so much. Chirag, you should also thank your audience.
Thank you, sir. I am very happy to give this podcast.
Welcome. Bye.